gallina se congó.
¿Qué? ¿Qué dice, señora? Póngase los ojos. A ver, habíamos encontrado con este chabón. Y ahora estábamos buscando pistas. ¿Pero quién somos? Ah, ok, somos el detective. Caja fuerte.
Ugh! Drag this all the way up here and I bet it's empty, Joey. I bet it. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Vince.
¿Qué?
Man, those were some judgmental movers.
Whoa, you sounded eerie. And you were talking in a couple of different voices.
Never been much of a thespian, so I guess the Haunter's Mark does work.
I think you were channeling the movers. How long ago was that?
I don't know. Years. I had a feeling I shouldn't tip the short, annoying one.
Well, you can now legit read the past.
Future would have probably been more helpful, but I'm not complaining. All right, give me a minute to look up this Barnabas fella.
Tienes superpoderes para ver qué pasó con esas cosas.
Nothing in there. That's my safe. Right now it's guarding a whole lot of nothing. That's my file cabinet. Call me old-fashioned. Go ahead. Let's see here.
Ok, tenemos que buscar un nombre en especial.
Capaz con...
Ugh! Drag this all the way up here and I bet it's empty, Joey. I bet it.
Joey.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Vince. Man, those were some judgmental movers.
Y si no podías activar el ojo, también, digámosle el ojo al poder.
Sí.
En la parte de arriba en el archivador.
Who even still uses file cabinets, Joey? Just don't drop it on my toes again, Vince. Is this the place, Joey? Sure is. How are we gonna get this desk up the stairs? Couldn't you got a lighter one? Shut up and do your job, Vince. Did you hear that, Joey? This guy's talking to his plant. He named it and everything. Man's probably lonely, Vince. Leave it at that. Maybe I'm a little lonely. Oh well. I don't think the Hunter's Mark works on her.
What?
Hey Joey, check it out. Venetian blinds. Guy thinks he's Sam Spade or something. Let's just get that desk up here, Vince. You think this guy goes incognito? You think his browsing history's open up? You wanna look at it? Wanna take a peek? The way that guy looks and dresses, I doubt he even knows how to turn the stupid thing on. Ugh, man, this thing must weigh a ton. This guy better tip well. Wouldn't count on it, Vince. He ain't for money, I can tell you that. Can you believe this guy, Joey, didn't even bother taking those old diplomas down? That says something about a man, Vince. Don't ask me what, though. The Haunter's Mark doesn't...
Ok, no sirve con seres humanos. Tengo que buscar algo sobre Joy Beans.
Let's see.
Beans.
No, pero esos son los nombres. Hay que buscar que tipo que el nombre sea.
Tipo sobrenombre así.
Acá está ordenado tipo.
Alfabéticamente.
Sí. Ah, no, está por nombre. Pensé que estaba por. Al revés, apellido nombre.
No.
Y por show.
Tonto.
Y.
Cupcake, ¿eh? Zombie.
I want to look up Barnabas first.
Ah, vale.
Let's see.
Buscar.
Ah, es el viejo loco. Una hija paz. ¿Hicieron todos perfiles?
Sí,
Debe ser tipo.
de ellos, sí.
Claro, los que hicieron los juegos. Una hija paz. Eso es todo. Eso es cazador de males. Genios desconocidos. Crímenes confusos. Sospechas vigilantes.
Hey, Blazinski, I think I got something on that fine peace thing. I don't believe Barnabas was trying to guide you to a life of mindfulness and meditation. He's got a daughter called Peace. Peace Busara.
Oh, of course, that makes sense.
Pues. Vas a buscarla. Tienes una idea. Te podemos preguntarlo.
La primera.
Can you know, look her up?
On it. I think I got it. I found Peace Busara's blog.
Es un blog, eso fue rápido. Oh, su blog, cierto.
That was fast. Does it say where she's at?
Oh, well, the latest entry's pretty cryptic. It just says land beyond the forest and a bunch of numbers. Okay, these must be spatial coordinates. Tracking them down now.
Man, this is just like in the movies.
And I was right. She's in
Siga con el pulgar también. Mira.
Forumaris, Transylvania, Romania.
Well, well. Hey, here's an idea. Feel like visiting your ancestral home, Kerwin?
Are you kidding me? More than anything. But I'm hopelessly broke and...
Don't worry about it. Barnabas paid well, and I want to see this thing through.
Awesome.
Porque tiene los ojos tan abiertos. Estoy emocionado de ver Rumania. Vas. No encontraste nada que valga la pena en tu viaje a Fishmouth. Luego seguimos. Todavía tengo un par de cosas que investigar.
La segunda.
Found anything worth examining on your trip to Fishmouth?
Actually, yes. Barnabas called it Olmstein's sign. He apparently left it on purpose so that I could find it. Here it is. No idea what it means.
Flamel's abode.
Flamel's abode. Did I hear that right?
I think so. Does it ring a bell?
There's one famous Flamel I know of, and he's, well, was an alchemist. Looking it up.
Pretty useful thingamabob, that laptop.
51
Dale, Facu.
Rue de Montmorency, Paris, France.
Good luck.
14th century alchemist Nicolas Flamel's ancient home.
Alchemist, huh? Could tie into the whole balancing chaos thing. Alright, looks like that's
¿No
my
te suena Nicolás
destination.
Flamel?
European road trip. So, when do we leave?
En el mejor momento en el presente. Pronto. Quiero revisar unos archivos. ¡Ah!
No better time than now.
Radical.
Yeah, radical.
¡Qué cosa! Viaje de... ¡Año! París.
Me estás jodiendo que tipo, la otra vez estuvimos como una hora en un capítulo y ahora hicimos un capítulo de 10 minutos. Hijo de puta.
And
Hey,
this
didn't
was
pass
it. Paris. I stepped out of the downpour into Flamel's hutch just in time. What followed was some kind of meteorological insanity. Hurricane Herbert baffled weathermen and struck anywhere in the world without warning. That was far from my biggest concern, though. You see, during the long cab ride from the airport, I'd taken some liberties with my walk dogs, what with the kind of march a gumshoe puts them through. Bumbled up and explaining to
Claro,
the
todavía no tiene
obnoxious
zapatos.
cabbie in my very approximate
No
French
tiene
that,
zapatos todavía.
no, I didn't want a detour to gawk the big old oil rig they planted downtown. Fate sucker punched me right in the gut. I, left my shoes in the cab.
A ver. Folleto.
I'm not getting anything.
What?
I'm not getting anything.
No.
Suelo.
This might prove useful at some point.
Mail. Okay.
A beautiful depiction of Flamel indeed, Mr. Olmsted. Your penthouse quarters are ready, right this way.
Olmsted, huh? Nice, familiar ring to it.
¿Tiene notado algo?
It's a flyer what bears Flamel's mug. It's also got a writ of his goings and doings. Reading that, though, is a first-class ticket to Knapsville. Population Z's.
Vamos a hacer todo lo que podamos.
No resonance.
Oh, Serge, we will be so
No,
happy.
Serge.
Now get cracking on that dinner. Allez!
Oh, wow. Getting such a garbled mess. It's indecipherable.
Oscuridad.
Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you.
¿Una referencia a Sherlock Holmes? ¿Sí?
Get nothing here.
Antigua.
Hic habitat Flamilus. That did not help. Nothing that one. Nah, that's not. Hello, darkness, my old friend. That's a lot of book right there. I'm sorry, I can't read Ancientish.
Sí. What? La vieja. Ah, no, es un viejo.
Good evening.
Good evening, monsieur. My name is Serge, and I'm the concierge.
No,
here.
Serge.
How may I help you?
Ya el tiempo que estamos teniendo, creo que tengo la dirección correcta. Rue Monterrey 51.
I believe I have the right address. Rue de Montmorency 51. I'm interested in an apartment.
Everything is rented out, monsieur. I'm sorry.
Everything.
Well, yes, everything.
Man, I can't catch a break.
Paris is a busy city. What can I say?
Hay que comprobar la instalación de ingeniería. Que haya fugas, hay sector de suelos. Interés son de naturaleza científica.
Religión interior.
No, yo le dije anterior.
He venido a comprar instalación de cañería.
I'm here to check the plumbing for any leaks.
Surely you jest. They have been checked last month. They remain just as horrible, leaky, and unfixable as ever.
Oh, right. My interests are scientific in nature. I understand there's some historical significance to this building.
You are correct. Sir Nicolas Flamel, the famed alchemist, lived here for a while. On the top floor.
May I see that apartment?
I'm afraid not, sir. As you well guessed, it is being held onto.
Held on to, huh? Any chance it's a mysterious person interested in stabilizing volatile elements and such?
Monsieur is very inquisitive.
Does the name Olmstead ring a bell, Mr. Serge?
I do not know who you are or what are you seeking, but this conversation ends now. I have some soap on the
Necesitas
stove and I
informe
must
ahorita.
into it. Au
Ya
revoir.
casi se me hago ahorita. ¿Qué dijo?
Que se iba a la mierda.
La boca.
Valera.
No quiero esa, ¿no?
I don't think I'm getting... I can't just blindly walk up there. Need someone to show me upstairs.
Dale, estúpido.
I'm not hauling that around. Not everything's gone digital, I guess. I find that strangely comforting. Oh, wow. Getting such a
Y si lo
garbled
llamamos
mess.
de vuelta, le decimos que somos un doctor en el piso.
That's the concierge's prerogative. I think we got off on the wrong foot, Monsieur Serge.
Makes no difference. I cannot show you the apartment, and that is final.
Jugar generosamente, pero es para la ciencia. Encuentro su repitencia sospechosa. Aquí de Facu.
Primero.
Mira, este
Exacto.
viejo es Serge.
I can pay handsomely.
It is not a question of finances. It is about loyalty and respect.
Ahora ser egoísta de hoy en día. ¿Lealtad a quién?
Loyalty to whom, Mr. Olmstead?
Oh, your inquisitiveness grows
en 3
tiresome.
años.
I have things to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, please let yourself out.
Todos, vení.
Ah, it's you again. Look, monsieur, I have a wife on the stove and a soup in the other way around. My point is, I'm a busy man.
¿Ves? Se llama Serge.
Soup? There are more
Soup.
important things than soup.
You are technically correct, but it is too late in the evening for roast, even in Paris.
I just wanted to come clean. It's Olmstead who sent me. I was just testing you before.
Oh, really? I never saw him with anyone else before, let alone sending someone. Allow me to remain suspicious as to your truthfulness. The fact that you know his name does not mean you represent him or even his friend.
Se tiene derecho a tener su opinión. Está siendo innecesariamente pedante. Muy bien, más tarde supongo. ¿Con esta dos? ¿Cuál?
El segundo.
You're being unnecessarily pedantic.
No, I am merely being cautious. Big difference.
Tiene derecho a su opinión. Estoy aquí para lo que se dejó Mr. Olmstead.
You have the right to your opinion.
And the right to ignore your apartment visiting insistences.
I'm here for the thing Mr. Olmstead left behind. I'm sure I can find a way to convince you that I'm his representative.
Fine, I'll play along. Let me think. Something that only he and I would know. Aha! All right. Could you perhaps tell me, Mr.
K-type.
Mr. K-type, do you know what his nickname for me was? That only he and I knew? And if you tell me that, I'm fully convinced he really did send you and hand you the key to Flamel's room.
Sergio Leone?
Not even close.
Stretch?
No.
Gramps?
Not by a long shot.
Flamel's what?
Room!
Rome?
Room! Oh, you are insufferable.
Flamel's what?
Room!
Rome?
Room! Oh, you are insufferable.
Porque
I don't recall right now. I'm sure it'll come to me.
Why am I not surprised? Anything else, monsieur?
Not for now, I guess.
Adieu.
you. A ver, tenemos que buscar algo con el espectro este.
Hic habitat Flamilus.
That did not help.
Oh, Serge, we will be so happy here. Now get cracking on that dinner. Allez!
En la campanilla no podías activar eso.
No, bro.
No resonance.
A beautiful depiction of Flamel indeed, Mr. Olmsted. Your penthouse squatters are ready. Right this way.
Olmsted, huh? Nice, familiar ring to it. It's an old portrait of, I guess, that Flamel fella. It's a flyer what bears Flamel's mug. It's also got a writ of his goings and doings. Read.
Ya habíamos visto todo esto. Y no.
A reddish corridor of old portraits and domestic odors.
Puedo hacer esto.
Get nothing here. Nah, it's not a smart place to put a hook. It's not a bookmark.
Hmm.
No hook. Been a while since I've seen one of these.
Ya tenés nada.
Oh no, do you not have anything better to do with your time than torture me, Mr. K-Type?
Celeste en París, puedo preguntarle por el libro que tiene ahí.
May I inquire about a book you have here?
You may. It is our Flamel Memorial Guest Book. I have been keeping it for more than 30 years now.
So it's one of those things you write your impressions in after visiting?
You should be a detective.
How can I give my impression on Flamel if you won't let me visit his rooms?
I don't know. Does this lobby elicit any historical enthusiasm in you?
Alright, I'd like to jot down my impressions of the place.
I'm afraid I can't let you personally do that, but I will be happy to write down whatever it is you wish.
Alright. By the way, what a beautiful quill you've got there.
Actually, it's a fountain pen, made to look like a quill.
Is the feather real?
Quite a real Corvus Corax feather, yes. A fine present from someone very close to my heart. What shall I write?
I, Donald R. Ktype,
Yes?
Y
La tercera.
está viendo muy bien. Esto se entra a análisis de historia.
Knowing full well that this will go into recorded history.
Yes?
Ah, es verdad. No puedo dejar de afirmar. Me veo obligado a registrarla en la.
I'm compelled to
Perfecta.
record into written history.
Yes?
That, through circumstances that were hard to predict.
Bon Dieu, is there more?
Plenty. I touched down in Paris as the storm grew in its hateful intensity.
Yes?
Sí, pero la reacción mientras tienen de luces diferentes. Y que fui tambaleando en las calles lluviosos del metrópoli.
But alas, while my predictions were of a different nature,
In the name of all that is sacred, is there more?
for in these precipitous times, my efforts to abscond the true nature of my incursions into the obscure and forbidden.
Monsieur, you'll have to excuse me. I will be right back. Je viens, je viens.
This is for you, Papillon.
Ok, John.
Oh, Monsieur Olmsted, it's beautiful. You are too kind.
Voy a decir.
¿No tiene que ser posible?
As Mac Viper says, never touch another man's pen.
Right.
Monsieur Serge seems to have forgotten his beloved pen there.
Llamando por la.
¿Por la campanilla?
I might have known it was you. What is it now?
I remember what Olmsted used to call you. It was Papillon.
A con but boy in the face of evidence. You truly must be an envoy of my dear friend. I will give you the key to the apartment. Please reassure Monsieur Olmsted of my everlasting devotion and friendship.
I'll be sure to do that. Thanks.
Enviar recuerdos. Piso. ¿Ya acabó?
Eso.
What is it that endeared you so to Olmsted, Mr. Serge?
Is,
Deja de botezar.
well, strange.
Y me vas a contagiar de botezo.
Put my finger on it.
No.
I just feel so loyal to him.
Strange.
I suppose it is a bit strange, but I'm an old man.
Yeah, okay. How do you remember Olmsted?
Oh, a very, very warm and likable gentleman.
Yeah, but what of his appearance?
Appearance? Well, funny. Now that you mention it, I'm having a hard time recollecting his visage.
Strange.
Yes, maybe. But I'm an old man, and my memory is foggy about a lot of things.
Yeah, that would explain it.
Enviar
Olmstein
recuerdos.
sends his regards.
Olmstein?
Huh, I mean Olmsted. Silly me.
Thank you for delivering his message.
Está la cosa de Flamela arriba.
Thanks, Serge. I'll come to bother you if there's anything else.
No bother at all. Anything for Monsieur Olmsted.
La plancha de paz. Mario antiguo. Polvo extraño. Merca.
No,
Ya Azoftu. Ya Angaku. Ya Zi Nibo. Okay.
Pentagrama.
Know this, Seeker. Books hold untold meaning. Order is capital.
Confiar en libros. What?
Ya.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah, boludo. Nada.
There's something capital about these titles. It is reflected in the knowledge within.
Quiero abrir esto y después voy a ir.
A big vertical crack in it lets me know it's empty.
Digo, bueno.
These particular books had somehow survived. They seem to be in alphabetical order. I was gonna have to make some kind of informed choice here. Choices, actually.
Mayúsculas, ¿te quiere decir? No, pero esa es. Porque es el primer párrafo. Porque esa es la primera del párrafo. Phonics. No, no es el primer párrafo. ¿Por qué? Accidente. ¿Sí?
Magnum. Nothing. Know this, Seeker. Books hold untold meaning. Order is capital.
La en la biblioteca tienen que estar conectados al Pentágono. Todos tienen solo las primeras 5 palabras subrayadas. No tiene hicieron la conciencia. El orden es de mayúscula importancia. Debe significar una cierta conciencia que debe seguir. A ver, detrás. Un pentágono oculto con esto marca el cazador revela que hay algo mayúscula importancia. Mayúscula. Okay, tenemos que darle algo mayúsculas.
They're no use to anybody anymore. Bonsoir, Perry. There's something. It is.
Algo de mayúscula. Primero. Acá. Este y este están en mayúscula. Pero no son las primeras del párrafo, ¿entendés?
no, pero eso es lo mismo.
No, pues ya tenés todo seleccionado. Da norte. Sí, sí. ¿Qué sí, probar?
That would result in something positively useless.
Ah, espera, ¿qué hice acá? Acá con el polvo, o sea, har, har, har.
Ia Azoftu. Ia Angaku. Ia Zi Nibo. Okay.
Fíjate. Ok, ok, dale. New y Juan. Ok.
Las minúsculas son importantes. Tres, cuatro, cinco. Tiene un... mira, este tiene la primera mayúscula I, sería el 1. ¿Ves?
Ah, pero no tenés. Ok. Pero no hay 3 I. ¿O sí?
Sí. 1, 2,
¿Por qué 2? Una de I.
identificato y doble 3.
Ah,
3,
pensaba, fue inteligente, weón.
4,
Sí, el uno.
Katos. I had chosen the book starting with an I and the first word in the sentence. I was onto something.
Increíble.
Magnum. Nothing. Katos. I had chosen the book starting with an I and the first word in the sentence. I was onto something.
Anda el polvo, a ver qué decía. Porque es como sujeto y no sé, sentido. ¿Entendés?
Not gonna pick. Ia Azoftu. Okay. Dolus. Nothing. Katos. I had chosen the book starting with an I and the first. Quad. Nothing.
Hasta luego.
I-
Se corresponde a los iniciales. Tituleo, sigo entendiendo ahí las palabras, tal vez una pista me voy perdiendo, tal vez. Los títulos. Tienes que fijar algo más para arriba. Espera, ¿es este? Dos, ¿no? Es...
la tercera palabra. Cuarta. Y señor, quinta.
¿Pues sí?
Bueno,
Est.
Oh,
Increíble.
Dracone. In.
Manzana incorpore sano.
Chan, chan, chan. Uy,
¿Sabes dónde era eso?
un fidget spinner. ¿Eh? Ok.
La que está en el gimnasio del Sanfa.
Ah, pero verdad,
This way, Seeker.
me he equivocado. Dale. Basura, contenedor, plumas.
Corvus. Corvi. Corvinus.
What?
Sí.
No resonance. What a cacophony. Too many
Flomulus necessarium est.
Melus 6 es. No soy un erudito del latín, pero estoy dispuesto a apostar que significa necesito a Flamel para abrir el contenedor.
Pochito.
There's no apparent latch or handle, and it looks firmly locked.
Forma visible abrir. Necesito algo más aquí.
Just apply Flamel. Hey, it worked.
Ecce structera.
All right, let's see what this says. Huh. Interesting. I should tell Buzz about this right away. He'd better have a cell phone signal.
Sí. La Tepes.
¿Mm?
Ese es la Tepes.
Ugh, not having phone
El
signal
cuento de
or
Drácula
internet
se
sucks
basa
so bad.
sobre un
Rare
chabón
occurrence
real
like that helps us any.
Vlad
Sure,
Tepes
took a lot to get from Bucharest to
que
this foreign
colgaba
Mars
gente
place.
en su
More
casa.
than crossing the ocean, I might add.
It's this blasted storm that defies the laws of physics
¿En
popping in and
serio?
out of nowhere all over the world. Did you hear the driver saying it was messing with the GPS?
Wait, where'd that accent come from?
This? Well, what are my ancient stomping grounds doing to me? I think this is the real me.
It never ends. Well, we're here. Charming town, your ancestral home. You will, of course, understand my apprehension and distrust of this place. Me being a black cat and everything.
It isn't still the Middle Ages here, dummy. And as long as you're not excessively loud, people tend to not notice you can speak. Let's find peace.
Right behind you.
Ok. 1800.
That inscription is nigh unreadable, but I'd bet my bottom dollar that's of Vlad.
Era Vlad en el parador. Porque paraba gente.
It's just for watching and being in awe of.
¿Quién toma el último?
Dije vos.
¿Quién tomó el último?
Hi.
Ah,
Serus, mă! Mă la el ce palid îi, mă. Mă, ești bine, mă, frățioară?
Todo eso para decir
Mă,
hola.
la el ce tras la față-i, mă, sărac.
Have you seen a foreign girl around here lately?
Ce, mă, fete străine aici? Du-te, mă, de aici, mă. Auzi la el, fetei trăbă. Tu la ei, doamne, dar păi tu vii aici de unde o înțărcat dracu copchii să cați fete. Dar păi voi n-aveți femei acolo, mă, doamne, iartă-mă și nu mă bate. Mă, n-am mai văzut eu nicio muiere, mă. Numai de ale noastre, de aici, de ale locului.
Okay, any idea where I could look for her?
Dar păi numai Dumnezeu bunuțul știe. Dar păi,
Thanks. Are you from around here?
dar cum, mă? Dar de din tată în fiu suntem aici, mă. Cu oile, dar cum, mă? Dar păi de când mă știu eu, mă?
I see. Weird weather.
E, mă.
Alright.
No, bine.
no, mala,
Toma.
No, me cambiaste el face. Quería hacer how to Google. La posada.
What a lovely place.
Just stay alert. I can smell the tension in the air.
That's probably just customers waiting for their meals to arrive.
It takes time to dice up the meat enough to hide the stab wounds.
Mira, tiene wifi acá. Guante grueso. Caballero auténtico. ¿De cuánto?
No le puedo pedir a que te agarre.
Puede ser.
Yo, Kitty, I need your climbing skills to get that glove up there. But do it stealthily, okay?
Gotcha. I'm an ninja.
Show off.
Ya.
Así. Vinagre, tenedor doblado. Puedo arrestar, permiso, ¿eh?
Watch out! What? What? You just said watch out.
I did? Oh, I did. What? Oh, watch out! That there is not vinegar.
It's not.
What? No, it's a powerful solvent. I mislabeled it. Silly me. Nearly killed myself with it.
Not to mention me. Can I still have it?
What? Yes, take it. Just don't put it in your salad. What?
What? Oh, darn it, now I'm doing it too. Thanks.
Ok. Ya vamos a tener este.
I mean, who knows? It might come in handy.
No entiendo yo.
Ña.
Vamos a hablar con el pollatero.
Hi.
Hello, foreigner.
Greetings, stranger. My name's Kerwin, Buzz Kerwin.
Rodica. And this is my husband, Istvan. Wait, did you say Kerwin?
Yes, I'm actually half Romanian myself.
Dulai, doamne, ești? Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes, dear, and I don't like it one bit.
What?
Nothing.
Never mind.
Why does everything have to be so mysterious and complicated?
Estoy buscando a una chica. Quiero saber mi nombre. ¿Cuál estás?
¿Quieres darle?
What was that about my name?
Oh, it's just, how do you spell that?
Kerwan.
See? That doesn't sound like a local name. Not at all. Has it been altered in the last few generations?
You know, I really have no idea. Wait, altered from what?
Istvan, let it go. It's the gentleman's business.
But
Shush.
Cor what?
enjoy your stay in scenic Transylvania, my friend.
I'm looking for a girl.
This is not that kind of inn.
No, a particular girl. Her name is Peace.
Is this some kind of social commentary metaphor you're trying to pull?
Pretty beautiful if it is.
No, I mean it in the most literal way.
Look, we have to be very skeptical to strangers around here, especially foreigners.
Don't ask, we just do.
Foreigner, stranger, no one ever seems to be welcoming anymore. I'm starting to think it's me.
Oh, it's not you. We have to...
Istvan, you should stop talking now.
No, by all means, keep talking. You have a what?
A very wise wife, who reminds me when I'm talking out of school.
Oh, Ishti, you smooth operator.
I'm still curious about your unwelcoming attitude. I mean, this is an inn, right?
We have to be skeptical toward foreigners.
Have to. And I'm half Transylvanian.
Half Transylvanian, huh? Okay. Let's say You need to earn our trust. Hear that?
How would one go about earning your trust then?
Suika!
Look, I'm sure I haven't offended you.
Yeah,
That's
man.
uncalled for.
You said you're half Transylvanian. Tsuika is our local drink.
60% alcohol.
60?
Hinta.
And you expect me to ingest that?
I can't trust a man unless he drinks with me.
What century is this again?
It's our tradition. So, we drink?
Hit me.
Norok! There you go. Now, ask me anything. I don't understand. Come back when you're sober, eh?
Hit me.
Norok! There you go. Now, ask me anything. I don't understand.
Talk to you guys later.
Servus.
This stuff looks like it's extra powerful. Better be careful with it.
Hey. Greetings, my skinny friend.
Oh my, hey there. Good to meet someone friendly.
Have you been talking to these grams around here? Don't judge them too harshly. That's standard foreigner procedure.
Standard procedure? This must be a cultural barrier thing. I'm baffled.
I am afraid it's not for me to explain. So, let's just leave it at that. So, what is it you wanted to talk to me about, Sonny?
Have you seen a foreign girl around here? Goes by the name of Peace.
I don't have that kind of information, friend. That's something you should ask of Istvan and Rodika, the innkeepers.
Why is everyone except for you so unfriendly?
I don't have that kind of information, friend.
My name's Buzz. Buzz Kerwin.
Luca, the coachman, at your service.
How's the coach business going, Luca?
It really depends on where you want to go. It's been several days now that we have no GPS signal. Strange times indeed.
You need GPS for your coach?
Well, again, it depends on where you want to go. Some places are very difficult to access, even to an experimented coachman like me. So, me and Rosie have to rely on technology. You know?
But everything is so traditional around here.
Don't let appearances fool you. We have some of the fastest internet in the world, friend. It just sort of went away locally, along with the GPS signal.
Simplemente se fue. No tiene segundos.
Don't you have any kind of tech support?
Everyone who was good at computers moved away years ago, sadly. Tech support should be on its way. Unfortunately, with no GPS and the treacherous terrain, plus this weather, who knows when they'll arrive.
Esta verdad. Y te dije que soy.
What if I told you I'm tech support?
Well, you'd make Luca a very happy man. See, my love life.
Eso no es una sniff.
Yes?
Why am I about to
¿Por
pour
qué
my
tan
heart out
sensiblilón?
to a stranger?
Porque sabes que soy no la confianza porque soy muy reservado en asuntos de corazón. Probablemente no es muy buena idea.
Porque sabes que soy.
Because you know
Hola,
I'm
Diego.
trustworthy. You can see it in my eyes.
Oh, look, my friend. See that beautiful waitress over there. Her name's Anna. The prettiest name in the world. Just listen to it. Anna.
No pasa nada porque hoy tocaba FIFA.
Anna. Luca is so in love with her.
Sorry, but what does this have to do with the GPS and internet being down?
Well, this isn't the Middle Ages, Buzz. I can't just walk up and talk to her like some
Estoy en cuartos de
You can't?
de la Libertadores.
No. Of course not. Not in this digital day and age. Oh, I can't rest until I see which way she swipes for me on garlic.
Is that some kind of dating app?
The best there is in Transylvania.
Entonces a ti, que está comiendo. ¿Qué estás comiendo, Luca? Luca, llame.
Luca, help me out with this Tsuika thing.
No. Thank you. Got to keep a clear head when steering the couch.
I meant,
Y
do you
seguramente
have
tenemos que
any
hacer
idea what I could
que
do so
se
it doesn't hit me
desinterese
like a
en
freight train?
este para que le dé
¿Cómo?
Seguramente
I
tenemos que hacer que se
remember
desinterese en
reading
este
about that
para que le
on
dé
a forum recently. But my memory isn't what it used to be. If only the internet was working.
See you later, Luca.
Talk to you soon.
Que nadie la
Buzz.
arregla tipo. Pero aparece el modem. Cable.
I can just follow it.
Corazón. Calle más iluminada.
Stop right there, little chicklet. What's your business with the Corvins?
Are you talking to me, ma'am?
Why, yes, I am, sweetheart. You were trying that door over there, and it's for me to decide who goes or doesn't go through it.
Pero si no estamos en el mismo lugar. Necesito entrar a presidir el cable que está ahí.
I just need to go in to follow that cable there. Trying to restore the internet and GPS to the place, you know, doing some good.
Oh, so you're with the people that come fiddle with the cables every once in a while?
Exactly.
Well, they all know the answer, so tell me this. How many pieces did Corvin's heart break into?
386.
386.
Well, at least you've shown conviction, haven't you? Be on your way now, Chicklet.
I'm not really sure I understand what's going on here.
You can't grasp the concept of password-protected entry? Don't they have internet where you came from, Chicklet?
Ese es muy lento. Me das cuenta de su nombre, ¿verdad? Parece que ha...
Eso.
¿Cuál?
Me parece que he olvidado mi contraseña.
I seem to have forgotten my password. Any suggestions on how to proceed?
There's always the password recovery system, Chicklet.
Oh, cool. How do I access that?
Ah, Lord knows where he is right now.
It's a he?
Yes, that's my husband, Ewan. He could be anywhere right now. but he's probably hanging around the inn, like always.
Actually,
Espérame. Sí, bueno. Ok.
No, tampoco, güey.
Aún.
Coño, guau. Ña, ña, ña. Ña.
No. Yo no cerré ninguna.
¡Qué feo!
Hola.
Guaña, guaña, guaña. Yo vengo para ti. Para ti. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? No.
Sí.
Yo voy a tener la compañía. ¿No?
Venga, entonces salí.
¿Ven? Grande. Sí, son padres. El chalequito que lo terminé y después no le dejé nada, bro.
¿Tu chaleco ya lo terminaste?
No, lo tuve que rearmar un montón de veces.
Ya trabajo, a mí yo...
Sí, vos, esto.
A mí ya no.
Sí, usted también manejaste el mouse. Tienes que hablar con el esposo de esta.
how do I recognize your husband?
Big silly black hat and bigger and sillier white mustache.
Es el que
Thanks.
está el del aceite. Y
Hi there.
Huh? What?
I'm here about the password recovery.
What? What's that?
I forgot my username
¿Cómo?
and password.
You what?
I mean,
What
I
is-
forgot my password.
Oh, all right. Well,
Ah,
do you have the letter?
Letra.
Letter? What letter?
The Y. What?
What? No, I'm afraid I don't.
Come back when you have it, Sonny.
E.
Letter? What letter?
The
What? No.
Come back when you...
Got...
What? All...
¿Auto qué?
Evening.
Yeah, hello. Do I know you? Please go away.
My name's Buzz, and I'm a tourist.
My name is Vasile, and I'm the alpha male. I'm not bragging. I don't want it to sound confrontational, just putting it out there so it's crystal clear.
Okay, Vasile, I can respect that, I think. Have you seen a girl called Peace around?
Not since I've been sitting here. And you can trust me. If there's anything I would have noticed, it would be a girl. Is she pretty?
Never mind. Nice beard.
Of course it's nice. It's only seen the inside of the best-rated beard salons in the country.
You have beard salons in Transylvania.
Oh, 'cause we're Transylvanians, and we should just let our facial hair grow out like animals, right? Bigot.
Hey, I'm Romanian too.
With that sad excuse of a 5 o'clock shadow? Please.
Oh, brother. See you.
Pues.
Estaba hablando con el señor. Tenemos una letra I.
I don't think I need any pictures right now. He wasn't using it.
¿Le podemos dar un guante? Tipo, un bitch slap con el guante?
Nah, he's a chill dude.
No. Slap.
I can't drive this. Coach?
Vas a agarrar basura.
Look, I am picking it up.
That's just swell, buddy.
You better believe it.
I do.
Fine.
Good.
It's, well, it's trash. I mostly picked it up to spite Kitty.
Bombilla. Hay una bombilla ahí.
It's way too hot to touch and I don't see a light switch. Hey! Alright.
Espacio. ¿Qué dice aquí?
Otra mierda.
Está fácilmente olvidado. Puerta oscura.
I am the one who knocks. Come to think of it, I'd better not.
Es una referencia a algo.
Sí, puedes ir para allá. Tirachina, Niku, crítica de arte, orales conocidos, cerebro, balcón, foco.
La I.
That slingshot of yours.
Don imágenes.
Isn't it cooler and more realistic than a video game?
I don't know, but it can realistically take your eye out. So which of these two is worse? You tell me.
Well, if you put it that way.
I made it way too deadly. The world's not ready for it.
Right. That thing does not look deadly.
It's only made from the toughest wood you'll find around these parts and a virtually unbreakable rubber band. And I've used industrial-grade glue to put the thing together. Not only is it deadly, it's indestructible.
I'll bet I can take it apart. Easy.
Really, dude? You're on. What are we wagering?
Just the satisfaction of being right and in the other guy's face, kid.
Okay then, it's on.
Later.
Uh-huh.
Pero... La I.
Dame la I.
No, la...
No, man, I don't want to hurt the guy.
Okay.
Letter? What letter?
The Y. What?
What? No, I'm afraid I don't.
Come back when you have it, Sonny.
Gotta scoot.
What? Oh.
It's an allegedly indestructible slingshot. We'll see about that.
Ah.
That would...
Ok, tenés que destruirlo. ¿Qué lo contaste?
Con el disolvente.
In your face, kid. Man, that stuff was powerful. I've got the letter.
All right. You'll need the illuminator. What?
What's an illuminator?
Thingamajig. Makes light. What? You know what to do with it, right?
Sure.
Oh, wow.
Thanks.
Que apagar la luz.
O sacarlo con guante.
¿Sí?
No sé.
Puede ser, es por eso.
Okay, this should stop it from burning my fingertips.
Wait, what do you think you're doing?
What? I need this bulb. My folks are from around these parts.
Oh, sure. Silly me. Why don't you grab the statue while you're at it?
Hey, I'll bring it back, okay? I need this.
For such a goody two-shoes, you sure do borrow things a lot.
Shut up, cat. Is this the illuminator?
What? Sure is.
That's what I thought. What do I do with it again?
The old Corvinus heart. Light that sucker up. Then add the letter. Then start counting. What? All clear now?
I guess.
¿Qué?
Hay que ir a la estatua de Corvinus.
Could you be a little more specific?
The old Corvinus heart. Light that sucker up.
Then
add the letter. Then start counting. What? All clear. What? Bye.
Esta era la... Era la estatua que estaba allá. ¿Ves imágenes? A ver, ¿está despacio?
Good evening.
A good evening to you, young man.
Such a pretty town for Umaris.
Yes, and an old and storied one, too. Oh, if these walls could speak. The birds, the deaths, the wars.
Maybe it's better that they can't speak. Boy, what a sight, huh?
Yes, yes, it is superb. The rolling hills, with their scents of hay and white flowers, the gently grazing herds. Sometimes I wish they placed this bench the other way around, but I guess this way you can admire the mural.
Is there a story behind it?
Yes, there is. But do you have the time to listen to it?
Yes, I do.
Now, legend has it that a long, long time ago, on top of a mountain overlooking Forum Maris, a Solomonar, that's an ancient wizard, was conjuring thunder and rain when, below, a terrifying Balaur, that's a dragon, attacked the town. The masks, sworn defenders of the town, could not defeat the dragon, but could not live either. So they sent an innocent young shepherd girl by the name of Miwara and her dog Azor to beg for the Solomonar's assistance. Miwara and Azor's journey up the mountain was not without peril. See? The Solomonar had laid many traps and cunning magical obstacles to stop anyone from disturbing his ritual. But Miwara and Azor were smart and agile and resilient, so they made it to the mountaintop and told off the dragon's attack. But the Solomonar was red with anger and could not see beyond the fact that a girl and her dog had conquered his defenses. And since they had proven to be smart and agile and resilient, he transformed Miwara and Azor into a black and a white cat, forever cursed to roam the hills and mountains without ever resting again. Then he did make his way down to Forum Maris and found it in smoldering ruins, and the masks all but defeated, making their last stand against the beast. He fought the dragon for 3 days and 3 nights, and finally crushed it down into the mountain, burying it in the bowels of the earth. Afterwards, he cried tears of remorse for foolishly cursing the shepherd girl and her dog, and erected a monastery in their remembrance. That castle above the town that everyone fears, its steeple is all that remains of the monastery the Solomonar built ages and ages ago. It became corrupted, and some folks say that it's from the evil that the remains of the dragon still hold. I hear the masks are once again guarding the castle now that its rightful heir has returned. But who would risk going all the way there to see if it's true? Not many, dear. Not many.
Wow, that was fascinating.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Ni un logro.
I'm still here to tell the story, but for how long? No one really knows or cares about it other than me and the masks themselves. Maybe once I'm gone, so it shall disappear into oblivion.
Let's hope not. I'll be off.
You too, young man. Goodbye.
I'd rather do the talking. An intricate monochrome mural in stark contrast with the intense colors all around it. It seems to tell a pretty convoluted story.
Eso. Sí.
Now, legend has it that a long, long time ago, on top of a mountain overlooking Forum Maris, Monar, that's an ancient wizard, was conjuring thunder and rain when, below, a terrifying power, that's a dragon, attacked the town. The masks, sworn defenders of the town, could not defeat the dragon, but could not live either. So they sent an innocent young shepherd girl by the name of Miwara and her dog Azor.
Don Imagos, artist, creator, director, actor, visionary, modern-day Viking, brought important contributions to the art of indie game making to Transylvania from the distant lands of the New World. Thank you for your contributions in the field of indie game making, Don Imagos. We salute you.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
It's a withered portrait of a man with a fiercely intense stare. There's something about him, something strange but familiar. Hi there. I couldn't help but notice you're examining that mural up there.
Pardon me? Oh, yes, indeed I am, yes.
Can you tell me anything about it?
Why, of course. You see, there is a certain ambiguity in regard to the vivacious and decidedly histrionic undertones of the disjunctive perturbation present within the artist's essentially transitional brushwork. Wouldn't you say? Of course, you must not let this hint of overspecificity on my part overshadow the obviously resonant spatial relationships between the reductive quality of the lines and the commitment to a rigorously formal approach on the artist's behalf.
Actually,
what you must understand is that the work echoes its own edges with its obsequious interior dialogue, and even replicates itself, paradoxically denying any allusion to a juxtaposed mythopoetical reality.
Traducir todo esto. Significa todo esto que puede decir billete de autobús. Toda una cosa que forma ahí.
Tengo esta bombilla.
I've got this light bulb.
Yes, defiant if blatantly neo-modern.
Sí.
Indeed.
Entonces, para.
Perfect.
Could you?
And it fits. Symmetry, I am really into you.
Y después apuntarle con la I.
It ain't hot. It's the...
Eso.
Sí, no está caliente. Pero quiero al foco ponerle eso.
There we go. It will now project a Y on that heart shape. It's neatly divided into 9 parts. I guess that's my password right there. It's neatly divided into 9 parts. I guess that's my password right there. It's neatly divided. No reason to have her climb.
Ah, porque la pregunta es en cuántas partes se partía el corazón de no sé quién.
Ah, ok.
Nine.
That's right, Chiclet.
Pues.
Go on in then. Wait! I look at you now in this light and... Oh!
Oh?
Corvinus! I... Forgive me for doubting.
Ok.
You know.
Por eso es el antepasado, por eso le parecían tan raros.
I'm sorry, is this some access
Lo de la
granted
posada.
ritual I'm not completely understanding?
Corvinus! Redivivus!
She's gone.
Well, someone got really excited about you for some reason. There's that. She was also married and more than a century old. There's that, too.
Let's just go in and figure out this blackout.
Corvinus! Corvinus!
Shut up, kitty.
Leol.
Ok. Retrato. Aparte, busto destrozado expeldaños que va para arriba.
O sea, va a tener que subir. Quite.
It's unmovable, and I'm frankly afraid to touch it. There's like swords sticking out of it. Go get that hatch, girl.
Fine.
Fine.
Ouch. Holy wow, someone really doesn't want anyone to get past that door. That's by far the most secured ancient Transylvanian door I've ever come across. It's a withered portrait of a man with a fiercely intense stare. There's something about him, something strange but familiar. There's nothing to do with it, just, I guess, admire it. He looks so familiar and I can't place him.
Puedo ir.
Pero a ver qué cosas tenemos.
It's not exactly slingshot material. It's the ticket for the neat little soup. Just pretend I came up with a snappy remark on... I'm not. Uh-huh, so that's where the cable goes.
Oh, I can sense it coming.
I'm not exactly short, but that hatch is way out of reach. Oh, man, that must have hurt. Kitty, who does this guy remind me of? It's killing me. It looks so familiar.
I know this is gonna sound bad, but you all sort of look the same to me.
Ahora algo que me sirva como guaní.
Como que nosotros podemos, tipo, engancharlos, ¿entendés?
Y claro. Mira, un gatito.
Hello, little girl.
Hi!
My name's Buzz, and this is my cat, Kitty.
Nice to meet you. I'm Maria, and this is...
What in the name of all that is sacred and holy?
Your kitty can't talk!
Yes, she can. For some reason, people don't usually notice.
Oh my god. Is she magical?
As magical as they come.
Cool!
Respecto único, está haciendo María. Pues le has visto una chica negra por aquí, soy un turista.
Ese perrito de afecto único.
That's a unique-looking doggy.
He's not a doggy, silly. Can't you see he's a kitty cat?
We're really stretching the definition here.
But how come he barks?
Well, he was raised by a doggy. Duh. His adoptive mommy was a Carpathian sheepdog.
Oh, nice. An actual son of a...
Well, that's a very cool and unique story. So his name is Kiskus.
Uh-huh. That's how you get his attention. I want to name him something else, but I haven't come up with anything better yet.
I understand. Kiskus.
I am now the second most embarrassed cat around.
Did you happen to see a black girl around?
No, I would have remembered that. Almost everyone around here is pasty white. It's so boring.
Well, it hasn't been sunny in a while either, has it?
No, and weather's been crazy lately. Thunderstorms out of the blue. That's why I can't walk in the hills anymore.
Uh-huh.
¿Cuál estás?
¿Qué estás haciendo, María?
What are you up to, Maria?
Oh, just walking. He gets real antsy if I don't walk him at least twice a day.
He likes that, huh?
Yeah, he's the happiest kitty when he's in nature. I'd love to take him on a walk in the hills or in the mountains, but Mom and Dad won't let me. It's too far away.
I see.
Tourist?
I'm a tourist. What can you tell me about Forumaris?
Well, everyone says nothing ever happens here, so...
God, I hope that's true.
Catch you later, Maria.
See you!
A ver, empezaba de cosas. Calle por ahí, investigar.
It's a particularly badly lit street, probably leading outside of town.
And welcome back, listeners, to Transylvania and indeed the whole of Romania. That was, let me see here. Oh, well, apparently I have no idea who was singing that, but, oh boy, what a stinker. Maybe we're better off not ever knowing, right? Right, well, never mind that. You know that's the exception right here on Garlic Radio, cause we only play the top Transylvanian hits. It's your boy, wait, no, it's your main man Yanku, and we'll be spending the next hour or so together, so
la aplicación pasó a Rai ahora.
No, seriously.
¿Por qué?
Porque es la aplicación de citas.
Traction vehicle, wear the seatbelts. Please? They don't put those potholes in the road for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I crack myself up sometimes.
Okay.
Anyway, dear listener.
Waña, waña, waña.
Here's a weather update. We have no idea what's happening anymore.
Luca, help me out with this Tsuika thing.
No.
Esperá. Quiero...
I meant, do you have any idea what I could do so it doesn't hit me like a freight train?
I remember reading about that on a forum recently, but my memory...
Nice pipe.
Thanks. Tell you the truth, I haven't smoked in 24 years, but I feel it gives me some facial balance.
Okay. What if she's just not into you?
Oh, Luca will just look for another girl, I guess. But I need to know first. Can't make any moves before that.
Huh, that's a very mature way to see things. Nice.
Life is too short to cry over spilled milk, friend. Plenty of pretty girls in Transylvania. Don't you worry about that. I just hope she doesn't fall for that hipster, Vasily.
Dame la puta que te
With
parió.
his trimmed beard and his fancy haircut. Huh?
Sí, sí.
See,
Talk.
Tengo que hacer que este pibe sea un boludo.
evening.
Entonces,
So,
¿cómo va?
what's up?
Look, man. I'm kind of busy trying to get the waitress's attention. Would you mind bothering someone else?
Sheesh.
Wait a minute. Maybe you could help.
Really? How?
Come stand next to me. That way I'll shine even more by contrast, you know?
Thanks. I'll pass. So, this waitress,
Anna.
Anna, how do you plan on getting her attention?
Other than my stunningly styled hair, impeccably waxed beard, and rock-hard abs? I think that's as far as this plan goes.
That's it? What if your interests are completely opposite or your characters don't match?
Wait, what do you mean? We both look good.
Are you interested in anything other than her looks?
I don't think I understand your question.
Never mind, dude.
Yeah.
See her? Oh, come on. That would just be mean. I think she'd better lay low in here. Nah, I'm good.
¿Está cosa?
That...
¿Y la bandita con el tipo?
I'm not snapping this in the dude. Nah, this guy drives his own vehicle. I'm...
Did you move in on your siblings' pets or something?
No, see? My siblings, they kind of started dropping like flies.
Oh my. Forgive me for sounding insensitive, but your
Tenemos que hacer al flaco feo.
Sí.
Güey. Lo que nos falta. A ver, está espacio. Ayuntamiento.
Oh no, not another tourist info point. Thankfully, this one seems to be abandoned. I've had enough tourist.
An unrelentingly piercing allusion to corporeal in the almost puritanical form of.
You nailed it on the head. I have this pocket full of trash.
Such a buckish postmodernist cliché turned anti-cliché, or as some would put it, mudful reversed boilerplate. Not an entirely surprising denouement coming from a distinguishably but one I uncontent.
Yeah, it's just trash, really.
Precisely. Wink wink, as they say.
I have this rubber band here.
And does its whimsical elasticity not elicit post-conscious, vaguely subcultural impulses to make it go boing?
It actually kinda does.
It is your postmodern homo sapiens sapiens volens nolens duty to resist. Sustinet abstinet ab ovo usque.
No, ovo.
Oh.
¿Qué se te ocurre? Achú.
¿Hablas con el pendejito? ¿De vuelta? No sé.
Hey, what do you know? An ex-slingshot.
You must have cheated or something.
Just admit defeat, Junior.
Fine, who cares? I was bored of that thing anyways.
So, can I keep the parts?
Whatever.
So, what are you playing?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty
I thought
6.
shooters sucked on mobile.
Call of Duty is not a first-person shooter. It's a survival game.
Survival game? Really?
Yeah, really. You role-play this supermodel, and every once in a while, you have to survive on no food before a show for like 3 or 4 days.
That's terrible.
Games have changed since your days, old man. Everything is realistic now.
Disturbingly so. Nice place, this town.
Nothing ever happens here, and I can't even get data on my phone anymore. But yeah, great place.
Well, if you looked up from that screen every once in a while, you'd see that it is.
Oh, geez, you're one of those, aren't you? We get it. You grew up hitting a ball against the wall, not glued to the screen. You were so much better off. Thanks for the insight. Bye.
Well, no, that's not really what I meant. I was a nerd just like you.
Oh yeah, you're totally hip to geekdom and down with the youth, pups.
Have you seen a girl called Peace around?
No, I haven't, 'cause I'm one of those losers who won't look up from their screens at the real world. Right.
Later.
Uh-huh.
¿Qué de vuelta? No te iba a decir nada.
Impunidad basura.
Bueno, ¿qué significa todo esto?
Yeah, but what does it all mean?
Aren't you paying attention, young man? It signifies that the structuralist paradigm under which the creator
Pará. ¿Qué significa?
What is the significance of the
It is clearly a corollary of the coronary metaphors which permeate the
I agree. What can you tell me about this bus ticket?
an incisive voyagerial metaphor, rectangularly encased in an obvious such a not an but
yeah, it's
indeed.
Indeed. Máscaras solo obedecen al legítimo propietario del castillo.
So these masks only obey the rightful owner of the castle.
Yes, him and only him. And they fear no one.
No one?
Fear? No. Revere. I suppose if ever Miwara and Azor would cross their path, they'd lay their weapons down before them, for their tale has been passed down through them for generations.
So you really believe Miwara and Azor still roam the hills and mountains?
No es completamente negra.
Who's to know, my young friend? What truly is? They might yet tread those paths again.
Let's not pointlessly antagonize her. So these
Yes.
No.
Revere. I suppose if ever Miwara and Azor would cross their path, they'd lay their weapons down before them.
So you really believe
Hay que
Miwara
llevar
and...
entonces a la nena.
They might yet tread those paths again. Who's to...
¿No?
Sí.
No. Es el gato de la nena con Kitten. Porque se convirtieron en dos gatos. Ría.
Did you?
Almost.
Well...
That.
Sí. ¿Puedo seleccionar solo el...?
She doesn't need this. She does... What? She doesn't. Behave, kitty. I know, you haven't said or done anything. Just saying.
Y si hacemos nosotros, para, vos podés hablar tipo, te podés tocar a vos.
No. Quiero decir.
Hacer tipo y que venga el coso.
A barking cat, huh, kitty?
Yeah, it's like that now I've seen everything bit in cartoons.
I think we could use this kind of peculiarity to our advantage.
Nothing really surprises me anymore, so why the heck not?
¿No quieres sacarte las patas?
Uf, sí, me voy a...
¿Qué más cómodo? Que te está el día.
Y entonces...
No sé. Estoy pensando.
Supongo que tenemos que hacer algo primero con... O sea, tenemos que avanzar con el gordo y después nos va a desbloquear algo.
Kitty, be nice.
What? Did I say or do anything?
Just being preemptive, that's all.
Jeez.
Yeah, well, I guess we have a tendency to stick our noses where we don't belong, and then, whoops, nose gone, so to speak. Yes, anyway.
Hit me.
So I had these wolves, and almost no
No,
close relatives to speak of, right? Well, we took a job as security guards first.
There you go.
Together?
Well, yes, they let us work together because,
Well, Figlum.
mind you,
I don't understand.
tame wolves. Like dogs, really.
I get it.
Talk to you guys.
Hay que avanzar con el otro, con el gordo.
Sí, pero
No,
con este.
a wall.
What are you eating there?
Oh, just had my mamaliga. But I'm afraid it...
Do you think I could have the little cauldron? I'll bring it back.
Well, sure. As long as Rodica doesn't notice. Help yourself.
¿Y si voy a preguntarle yo por ti?
No, esto ya... Oh.
What if I go ask her for you?
What is this? Fourth grade in the 18th century? Huh. I'd be left out of the inn.
See you later.
Talk to you.
Anyway, gotta go.
Pasa.
Apparently there's going to be this meeting and I have to be there. And this
Supongo que podemos
to show the ropes to.
usar el bol para algo.
Sí.
What's his name? So we
Para
can give him a
qué.
shout out.
I think it's Ollie?
That.
Alright, Ollie and Johnny. Hope you guys get along. Good luck
What
with
do
the
you
Para que
know?
se
Got myself
ponga...
a cute little makeshift helmet.
Para que se lo ponga a Kitty y no se golpee la cabeza con el coso.
It.
Puede ser.
Yo tengo fe.
Y ti, está el caballo.
The things I do for you, Kerwin.
I think I found the source of the problem. It's some kind of internet GPS jammer thing. And now it's history.
You're awesome, kitty.
Tell me something I don't know.
Tell me something I don't know.
Ahora internet.
¿El qué?
Por ejemplo, yo ya sé que tengo que ver.
No, tenemos
Pensé
que...
que había desaparecido el pido. No tengo internet, viste.
No, hay que ir con el gordo, decirle que ya anda, que nos diga cómo bancarse el coso y avanzar con el metro.
Claro, pero necesitaríamos el celular del pibe.
No, ¿para qué?
Luca, the internet's back on.
Oh, yes, yes. I was just getting on garlic. Let's see here. Oh. Oh.
¿Entendés?
Oh
Garlic
man,
es ajo.
what is it? Is it bad?
Well, kind of, but in a way, not really.
Did she go for you or Vasile?
Neither. She's into girls. Huh. Who knew?
Oh man, sorry about that.
Hey, don't worry about it. Plenty of fish in the sea. At least that hipster Vasile doesn't stand a chance either, right?
Right. But could you look up that thing about Suika now?
Oh, sure thing. Let's see. Alright, here it is. Buzz says here that swallowing a spoonful of vegetable oil before drinking coats your inside so that alcohol doesn't absorb.
That might actually work, but don't try this at home and all that.
Never underestimate your audience's intelligence, friend. Here, have some of mine. Norok.
Ugh, that was almost worse than Suika. Alright, it would seem I'm oiled up and ready to go.
How?
I'll have that drink with you.
Alright, here you go. Norok.
Norok.
Now that we got that out of the way, anything else, Mishu?
Okay, friend. Ask me anything.
Bien. ¿Qué pasa con la actitud desagradable? ¿Por qué nadie se iba?
Alright, what's with the nasty attitude?
Rodi looks like he's one of ours.
That's what I was afraid of, Ishti. Look, it's nothing personal. There are certain expectations people have from townsfolk living next to ancient castles in Transylvania.
Yes, it was either this or perpetually scared and covering in the dark corners.
But there's no need to be scared. Not anymore. So, we're just nasty to foreigners since they kind of
Sí,
expect
encima pasa
it.
ese mismito.
Just a recommendation from the Transylvanian Tourist Board.
Not tourist boards again.
Ahora entendí.
Venganza.
Eventually they grow up and, well, they go in the exact opposite direction. You know, they hit 16.
Espera que seamos nosotros los viajeros. Que me Luca el corchero.
Come on, seriously, what was it about my last name?
Mr. Kerwin, I think you have enough on your plate already to worry about that.
Just
lo
old
entendiste?
local legends.
Sí, por la entonación.
It resembles Rodi.
Lo sabía
Do
de
you
todo.
see it?
Oh, I see it, darling.
What resemblance? What are you talking about?
There might be things in your past. Well, not your past.
Dark things you might have to look into in the future when the time is right.
Are you guys just shamelessly teasing something that I won't even get to explore until my next adventure?
We would not dare, Master Kervin. Where were we?
See what I did there? Hold on. You're on the air.
Hello, Yanko. This is Maria speaking.
Hello there.
What can you tell me about Luca, the coachman?
Good guy, Luca.
Very nice, man. And Rose is a great girl, too.
His wife?
His horse.
Oh, okay. What did you mean by nothing to be afraid of anymore?
The ancient castle up on the craggy hill. It's got a pretty bad reputation. Actually, so bad that no one ever even claimed it for hundreds of years.
Until Baron Ferenczi came. That is.
Him and his strange sounds and experiments. Well, that all lasted until one night there was a big boom.
And no one ever saw the Baron or his men again.
This is all fascinating, but I'm here looking for a girl named Peace.
Yes, she was here. She got some supplies and left.
For the castle.
Then I need to get to the castle.
Talk to Luca. He'll probably take you there if there's GPS again.
Is the castle abandoned now that Ferenc is apparently
Que dice
gone?
Katisha que es trueno.
Its rightful heir, Vlad, has since returned.
Vlad, huh?
Indeed.
Tell me something about this Vlad.
He loves...
Yes?
to battle!
Oh boy. What else can you tell me about the castle?
Well, it actually was an old monastery, hundreds of years ago. It somehow got corrupted sometime in the past, and they tore it down.
Yes, nothing but the steeple remained, and they built the castle around it.
Interesting. Well, thanks for everything, Rodika and Ishvan.
You're welcome. We're just glad to be able to be our own hospitable selves again. Isn't it right, Ishti?
It is! And the sooner you get the heck out of our town, region, and country, the better for everyone. Enjoy your stay in a beautiful, scenic Transylvania.
Thanks, I will.
Gets caught in the machine, and you are doomed.
Hey, Luca, could you take me to the castle?
To be honest, I'd rather not, but what the heck? You're my friend now. Meet me outside when you're ready.
See you later, Luke.
Talk to you soon, Buzz.
Vámonos.
Well, kidday, I guess it's off to the castle.
Yep.
Vlad's castle.
Let's do it.
So you are apprehensive around the town folk, but a guy called Vlad in a dark castle on a craggy hill that's actually a desecrated monastery just gets a, sure, let's do this?
Don't take this personally, Buzz, but the fewer humans, the better. Well, maybe except Luca. He seems marginally better.
Good guy, Luca.
Castle. Uy, ya. Ya está, chimpum. Dejamos por acá. Guardó, salir. Salir.